This is my day 1 hair. I can't wait till it's day 3 hair, because then I'm gonna really be popping. Hello, my name is Sierra Sweetheart and welcome to my channel. Today I am filming a get ready with me style makeup video. I am getting ready to go get me some food. So I was like, let me film this real quick. I'm trying to get through this pretty quickly because I'm just running behind schedule today. So if I forget to mention any products, then they will be listed in the description box below. I kind of just wanted to jump on here and talk about just some stuff that's going on in my life right now, some updates. I can say updates, but I haven't really had my channel that long, so a lot of people don't know me anyway, so I just go through some stuff that I have going on. This is my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer, my favorite. We are in the process of buying our first house, me and my husband, and I could say that it's a stressful journey, but no, it's not really stressful. It's just it's a long process, and sometimes I can be impatient. So I'm trying to have patience. I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera, and today I'm going for kind of like a full coverage beat. But I'm gonna go minimal on the eyeshadow. I'm just getting my setting powder ready because as soon as I get done blending out my concealer on my eyes, I have to set with setting powder to prevent any creasing. I'm trying my best to move through this pretty quickly because I don't want to have to switch my memory card or anything like that. I just want to kind of film this one shot all the way through, but I know because that's what I want to do, that's not going to happen. I have these like little flaky patches right here. Oh, and shout out to my nails. I'm talking about shout out to my nails, but I do my own nails and I came up with this color and I am in love. I rub my eyes a lot. One fact about me is I rub my eyes a hell of a lot because I have itchy eyes. So a lot of times, especially first thing in the morning and before I go to bed, with my allergies, I just get itchy eyes. Sometimes I get a runny nose, but that's pretty much it. I don't sneeze a whole lot. I just get itchy eyes, and that's how I can tell my eyes are, or that's how I can tell that my allergies are acting up. So the palette that I'm using today for my eyeshadow is this. It's called Aromas. It's by the company You Can Be. This is a eyeshadow palette that I found on Amazon. Pretty much it's a dupe of the, what's that palette? It's a Huda Beauty palette. New Nude. It's a dupe of the New Nude palettes. It came with 2 palettes. I think I got 2 of these for either $15 or $18. If you're interested, I'll leave them linked below. But this one is like a dupe of the Desert Dusk palette, and then this one is a dupe of the New Nude palette. My husband is calling me. Hello.
Oh, you getting ready so you can put some clothes on and come take me to lunch?
I ain't said I was taking you to lunch. Now you want to go to lunch with me because Larry, you ain't go to lunch with Larry today?
No, well, I ain't thought about going to lunch with Larry. I just
I'm filming, so let me call you back.
Alright.
I swear everybody got a radar for when I start filming, but I'm just using this shade right here. It's this one called Fairy Tale. I don't know what that's the dupe of in that palette because I don't own it. I am an eyes before face person when it comes to doing my makeup. Every now and then I will do my face first if I'm not going for an eyeshadow look. If I'm just going to do bronzer on the eyelids. I'm going to mix, I think I'm going to mix these 2 shades right here. kind of want to go for a full coverage look today. Just because I want to hide some of my redness on my face, and I just haven't done a full coverage in a minute, so I kind of want to see how my skin is looking underneath it. Like I meant to say earlier, whenever I get those little dry patches, I get these little dry patches on my eyes because from rubbing them a whole lot. So what I do to prevent getting them is at night before I go to bed, after I'm done with my skincare, I put Aquaphor on them. I put Aquaphor on my eyelids and underneath my eyes. That helps me with that. I'm going to use this little shade right here. It's called Sandalwood. It's a brown shade. What else is new? So I did my vision board recently. And I guess I can talk about some of the stuff that I have on my vision board. I have my house on there, of course. There's a shade in here called Bear. That's just it's not white, it's a cream shade. And I'm using that to highlight my brow bone. Next thing I have on my vision board is, let me look at it because I have it over my bed. I have consistency. I just have to remind myself to be consistent at everything that I do. Whenever I get ideas is I'll start something and I will drop it. I just always have ideas for stuff and then I give it up. So I'm trying to be more consistent with my channel and just a lot of stuff that I have going on in life in general. One of the biggest things I have on there is my goal for my YouTube channel. I started my channel, and I mentioned this in the previous video. I started my channel. That's all I'm doing for the eyes right now. I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm using my Poreless Putty Primer. I started my channel May 5th, and I am at almost 700 subscribers right now. So I want to get to 1,000 by May 5th. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to post a video. I'm not trying to, I don't want to say a time frame because realistically I can't always post a video every week. That would be great. So one thing that I know I'm never going to do, because I have been on the disappointed side of things, or I have been on the other side of things, and people will say, oh, we post videos every Monday, and when I don't see a Monday, I'm kind of bummed out because I'm like, I was waiting on, you know, to see a video, and there's channels that I really follow that would do that, and I just don't want to be one of those people to disappoint you and say that I'll have a video out every certain day or whatever, and then I don't do that. So because I know me, sometimes I will take on a lot of different things, and it will set me back, and I'm trying to be better with that, and I'm trying to be better with managing my time. But a lot of the times I will take on a lot of different projects, so I might not be able to get a video out that week, or maybe it just took me forever to upload the video, or whatever the case may be. I don't want to lie to you, so I'm never going to say that I'm going to have a video out by a certain time frame. But I will say that I'm trying to make sure that I'm more consistent. So I'm using my Old Faithful, my NARS Natural Radiant foundation. This is a little bit warm for me right now because this is my summer shade, but that's fine. We're going to fix it with concealer and stuff. I start with one pump, and I'm going to put it in the area that I need the most coverage. And I'm out of setting spray, so this is one that I have like left over, and it's almost out too. This is e.l.f. Illuminating setting spray. I have the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I have that too, but that's more of a like an all-nighter type of spray, and I don't want to use that right now to blend out, but I do need something. I'm so thrown off today. I woke up late and it just threw my whole day off. I had plans, and I can still do those plans. It just set me back. So I planned on waking up. I really didn't think I slept that late. I got up at 6 in the morning because I woke up when my husband woke up. I was on social media for a little bit, watched a little bit of YouTube, and I went back to sleep like I always do when he works and I don't have to work. I wake up when he gets up, but I go back to sleep when he leaves. So I went back to sleep, and when I woke up, I did think I needed to set an alarm because I haven't been sleeping that late lately. So I didn't set an alarm, and I woke up at 11:30. I'm going to get Jamaican food today from my favorite Jamaican restaurant in town. It's called Mercier's, and they're in Columbus, and it's so good. And I think I'm going to film like a mukbang. My friend is coming over to get her nails done, and she said that she'd be in it with me. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo. Okay, vision board. I was talking about my vision board. I really don't have a whole lot. So I got a lot of lotus flowers on my vision board for 2 reasons. I do want a lotus flower tattoo, just a small one. I'm not 100% sure where I want to get it right now. I don't really normally highlight in this area, but I want a little bit today. And I do want to brighten a little bit more under my eyes, so I'm going to use my Instant Rewind, my Maybelline one, and I'm just going to go literally a little bit. I'm not even going to pump it. I'm going to use what's already on the thing. When I first got this, I didn't really like it. I thought it was a little bit too drying. And at the time, I think it was a little bit too drying. But since then, my skin texture has changed, and I'm a little bit more hydrated than what I was, but I'm still considered dry skin. What I was trying to say was on my vision board. Okay, so I have a lot of lotus flowers. I just like what they stand for and what they mean. And I just felt like I needed that little bit of motivation on there to kind of remind me of where I've been and where I've come. So that's why I have those on there. Then I have like a stack of money because I'm trying to save. So even though I say I want a lotus flower tattoo, I want a very small one. So I don't know if I'm even going to get it this year. I do want a even bigger tattoo as well though. Let's set my under eyes real quick. I do want a big tattoo, and I have a drawing of that one as well, and I want to get it on the back of my shoulder. But I'm trying to save money this year. I'm trying to get to a certain goal, like of saving money. And once I get to that goal, then I'll start spending money on the stuff that I want. But I'm not going to use the money that I saved, of course. Now, normally I can sit in front of this camera and just talk. But today I'm just so thrown off. Like, I had a lot of stuff I want to talk about. And now that the camera is rolling, I can't focus. And I think it's because people keep bothering me, but I turned my volume off now, so I shouldn't get any more interruptions. I'm trying to be more at peace this year. That's a big one. Ooh, so of course you don't know this, but I am having fertility issues, and me and my husband are trying to get pregnant, and we just haven't been able to. If we got pregnant before we got married, that was fine, because like, we're getting married, we know we're getting married, that's fine. Once we got married is when I said that I was going to start making doctor's appointments to start trying to figure out what's going on. To make a long story short, to not put you in too much of my business, I just wasn't liking what I was hearing, and pretty much I'm just not in the know about what's going on with my body. So at first it was really taking a toll on me and my mental health, and it just was a lot. At the same time, I had cut my hair because I was just getting frustrated with doing my hair. But now that I look back at it, I'm just like, I think everything was just frustrating me, and that is the main reason why I cut my hair. So I think if I would have just been like, calm down, you know, have a little patience, then I would have never cut my hair. But I just was ready for it to go. I didn't want to do anything. Like, my skin was going crazy, breaking out. Right at the same time I'm trying to get pregnant, my skin started going crazy. I have never in my life had acne, and then I started getting acne, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do? So I had to learn how to do everything, how to I had to relearn my skin. Okay, now Sierra, you don't have dry skin. Now you have dry and acne prone skin. And I couldn't, okay, so my I had to switch my memory card, and I don't know where. I know what I was talking about, but I don't know what all I said when it cut off. But pretty much, to keep a long story short, because I can talk about this all day, I had was at the same time trying to get pregnant, mad because I didn't know why I couldn't get pregnant, frustrated because I couldn't get answers to why I couldn't get pregnant, because I just wasn't getting the answers I wanted to with tests, mad because my skin was breaking out, emotional because my skin was breaking out, emotional because my hair wasn't growing back quick enough, and now it was shedding and I was starting to look a little bald, emotional because I thought I was going to be, you know, somebody that wasn't ever going to be able to get pregnant. Like, some days I was good, but then other days I was rough. And I had people and friends and stuff that I could talk to, but people don't understand when you're going through stuff like that. You don't, well, me, I don't want to bother people all the time, and it's a everyday struggle. Like even though I'm a whole lot better now because I have a different outlook on things, I still have bad days, but they don't last long now, because I'm like, okay, it's not the end of the world, and there are other options at the end of the road. And, you know, I just have a more positive outlook on things right now. So I'm doing a lot better in that sense, to where when I do have a problem, or when I am having a bad day, I'm not stuck. So that's why I have the lotus flowers on there as well, because I just want to remind myself to be at peace, and just to be a little bit of patient. Just be patient. Like, I tell myself every day, you're going to get everything that is due to come to you. And if you don't, it wasn't meant for you. Like, let's say I'm never able to have kids, right? For example, it's possible that if I have kids, I might, you know, have a mental breakdown, or maybe something will happen to that child, and it'll cause me to go in just a downward spiral. Maybe I'm not fit to do certain things. You know, you just never know while you're unable to do certain things. So that's how I try to look at it. I try to look at it as, if I don't have one, if I don't get pregnant, then it just wasn't meant for me, and that's okay. Like, a lot of the times people want stuff and we be wanting stuff that it's just simply not meant for us. And you gotta stop. I mean, I don't know your religion, but I'm very much a Christian, and I just believe that everything that comes to you is due to you, and if it doesn't, then it wasn't meant for you. So all last year, I just wasn't stunned that I wasn't trying to hear that. I'm like, listen, I want my baby and I'm trying to get it, and I wasn't trying to hear nothing but that. But this year I'm just like, Sierra, if you're gonna get it, then God gonna give it to you when he's ready for you to have it, and he ain't gonna give it to you before or after then. So maybe he's just setting me up so that I will be right when I get it. I mean, I haven't gotten my house yet. I haven't, you know, I'm not as financially stable yet. I mean, I just gotta be patient and I gotta wait for it. And at the same time, if it don't happen for me, I'm cool with that too. I had to have a conversation with my husband to make sure that we were both on the same page, because I didn't want to be cool on my own and be like, okay, if I have one, good. If I don't, then okay, cool too. I had to make sure he was on the same page too, and which he is. So it's just, if we have a baby, then we have a baby. If we don't, we don't. But I just was too focused on that, and now it's a thought. Don't get me wrong, I am still going to the doctor and I'm still looking for answers, because I do want answers as to what is wrong with me. There's definitely something wrong with me, and that's a conversation for another video. But so I am still trying to figure that stuff out. I'm just not so emotionally attached to it right now. So for me, I think the worst, so that when I get good news, it's the best news. So that's that on that topic. And that's pretty much all that I have on my vision board, for real though. I'm coming towards the end of doing my makeup. I am going to put some lashes on and then I'll come right back, because that can take me a minute because I'm not good at it. So I'm gonna pop them on right quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back. These are the Kiss So Wispy lashes. These, I think I put this one on a little bit funny, but I honestly don't feel like redoing it. So hopefully it looks good in the pictures. But another fun fact about me, I don't like to wear lashes. So these are like the perfect little lashes, just to give me just a little bit of something. I might go in and add a little bit of liner. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Add just a little bit of liner to my lash line. All right, so I added just a little bitty baby liner. I don't like wearing lashes. I don't like wearing eyeliner, and I definitely don't like wearing liner in my waterline. But a lot of times if you don't do it, it doesn't quite come together. So I'm trying to do a little better. Like, so I'll do a lot of this for the video, and then in my day-to-day I won't wear it. Gonna put just a little bit of gel eyeliner in my waterline, just a little bit on the outer corner, and I'm gonna do a little bit of lower mascara. This is the e.l.f. Volumizing. Yep, the e.l.f. Volumizing on my lower lash line. Alright, and I think I just want to do, I don't, what I'm talking about, I know, I just want to do a liner and lip gloss. I feel like I'm missing some steps, but then I feel like I'm not. So I think actually, I think I have a pink lipstick in here somewhere that I might want to use. Yep, so it's this e.l.f. It says Pink Minx. And I think I just want a little bit of that. doing my curls last night, these are, I did these with perma rods. That's how I get this look. Now I wear nails, long nails all the time. I guess you can say I'm somewhat of a pro. I wear long nails all the time, but I have never tried to do my curls with these long nails on. And last night I had the hardest time. I'm going to go over top a little bit in the center with the Seriously Satin, and the color is cream. I'm going to top it off with my new favorite gloss. This is the gloss that RawBeautyKristi came out with, Colourpop. It's both of them actually. I'm just going to use the nude one on my bottom lip. And I'm just blotting it because I don't like to mix my lipstick in with my gloss. And I'm going to use the one that has the shimmer in it on my top lip. I'm just going to blot those two together. Oh, that's cute. All right, and now I'm going to finish everything with some setting spray. Because of the formula of this setting spray, it will kind of crust up around the little sprayer part. So every now and then before you use it, you just have to either run it under warm water or spray it with some, wipe it with some alcohol. With this one, it is a good one, but you have to spray it a couple of times before you use it because it will get clogged in the little nozzle and it won't spray right. It'll spray out like in a stream and almost miss you in the face. So I always, with this one, spray it before I do it because it will completely ruin like my makeup and it'll wet my face all the way up. So okay, so I'm done. This is the completed look. I'm happy how it came out. Yeah, I'm just going to go get my food now. Well, I'm going to get dressed first, go get my food. I'm thinking about filming a little mukbang, so I might do that with my friend that's coming over, like I said previously. So thank you for watching this video. Until the next time, you will see me then. Peace.